we have Nyalee's heart. Now we just need to find Yaga Shura's heart. I don't think we should leave this fire giant enclave before doing a thorough search for it. As for the strange woman we encountered, Elastra, who was a slave of the fire giants, well, we have certainly encountered a lot of strange things in our adventures, and this would be another of them. Sort of like the ball spawn we ran into just outside of the fire giant enclave. The kobold, Sivart, and what was the other one? Some kind of rabbit? Was Ball really so desperate? But back to Elastra, I find it ironic that her being a northerner who came down to join with another evil group, Yaga Shura and his fire giants, only to be turned into his concubine. I honestly have no idea how that could work due to the size difference, but it happened, and there's no denying that. Did she get what she deserved? I suppose one would think it would be a lesson. Don't be evil, don't trust evil, and certainly don't go out and seek it. Forced into being a sex slave is a really bad outcome. But evil never did have any morals. She certainly didn't deserve that treatment. And it's good to have killed all of the fire giants that were forcing her to stay. I know the North is a big place, full of very tall humans and leagues upon leagues of very cold ice. That is the place Branwen came from. Branwen. I haven't seen her since we dealt with Korlaj back in Baldur's Gate. I hope wherever she is happy and safe. I don't know if she'll ever return home, and if she does, will she be welcome there? She was a very powerful cleric, and her friendship is missed. From what she told me, the North is very unforgiving in climate and people. It's too bad she didn't stay. We could have used her talents when bringing down Kalar Argent. Her own people didn't want her to be a priest. It was forbidden for a woman to be so, according to her. Well, good on her for following her heart, then. On our way out of the Yaga Shura's fortress, we see his giant burning heart right in front of us, so yes, we missed it on the way in. Do you want to grab that, Agentis?
With helms...
A beating heart burns fiercely within the brazier. If we're careful, we could remove it from the flames. So we have Yaga Shura's heart now. Yaga Shura's heart. This enormous still beating heart is hot as a coal and scorches the thick cloth it is wrapped in. It belongs to the giant Yaga Shura and is somehow connected to his invulnerability. So now we have two hearts. Put this back in my potions.
Quickly
Let's get out
and
of here.
precisely.
I've removed Yaga Shura's heart from the brazier, although it is still blazing hot and difficult to handle without smothering it in heavy cloths. Well, we have to do what we have to do. Okay, let's exit this place. More fire giants right when we're about to leave the mountains.
Yes?
I don't have too many... My brother. I don't have too many of these arrows left.
You will fall by my hand!
By helm! For the glory of helm!
It will be done.
Okay, let's go back to the Forest of Myrrh, to the temple. I do not want to come back here. Okay, so we need to rest, which means I do not trust this woman and all the fighting that we've just gone through. Let's go and rest. Always have a safe place to rest now. Then we have to destroy this heart. Good night, love. Wait, not so quick. May I cuddle up to you? Of course, although this place is so disturbing, I am not sure I will be able to give you comfort, love. You're still not used to it, huh? You mean you would prefer being outside in a war zone, a swamp, the sands of the desert, or the lava of the fire mountains? He smiles. True words, love. He takes me in his arms. I wish you a refreshing night's sleep, love. At least we are safe here. That's what really counts.
Certainly.
Okay, and we're immediately back where we need to be. Protection's up.
I'm listening.
I hope no more wraiths appear. I really do not want to encounter that again. We have the 2 beating hearts. No. Oh, mummies.
Nature, take the life
Quite,
she gave!
oh, quite a lot.
For the glory of Helm!
I remember when mummies gave us a lot of trouble. Guess not anymore.
Good to go.
Yeah, Beneath Athkatla was... I
It
think
will
that was
be
the first
done.
place I ever encountered them. Very dangerous. Alright, I do not trust this woman. Let's see what happens.
Most anxious Nyalee is, oh yes. Have you found her precious heart, spawn child?
She's not quite right. And if she was the one that raised Yaga Shura, she's evil. I may have... I have 2 hearts here. Are they what you need? Oh, 'tis Nyalee's heart it is. The spawn child has found Nyalee's poor heart. And yes, this be the boy's heart as well. Gives Nyalee her heart, and she will extinguish the boys, she will. Oh, yes. What is another mummy coming at us for?
Yes, at last Nyalee has her heart. Nyalee had forgotten how it feels to have a heart share. Many old memories. It makes Nyalee sad.
Makes you sad. Just destroy his heart, please. And there, it be done. A simple thing, it is. The boy's heart is cold now. As cold as his mother's old heart. You will hurt my boy, won't you? No, that's... What has Nyalee done? My poor boy. The spawn child will hurt him. Nyalee must stop her. Come, spirits of the glade. Come, woodsies of the forest. We must protect my boy. My precious Yaga Shura. Is she like a druid, then? Okay, well... Not good. Surrounded.
What do you want?
And I hate it when we get surrounded. So, we will call upon our own help. Haste. Haste, everybody. There's a nymph right on us. Okay, so we have a nymph over there casting spells.
What is it?
Why, I'm fighting a big spider. There's a shambling mound on me.
My honor is my life.
Do not presume.
Astro Hound. Need to get rid of that nymph. Me casting,
With vengeance!
Where's Nyalee? She's there. She's the one that we really have to worry about. Yeah, I need to get out of there.
Certainly.
Where's Nyalee? I can't see her past the shambling mound. She's there, though. Okay, so that nymph is held. We need to kill these things here. He's on the shambling mound.
Helm,
He's
give me
keeping them
strength.
busy. Mummy. 2 mummies. They won't get
Right
back.
you are. You need... Without doubt.
Okay, Nyalee needs to be destroyed. She's a mage. Use our anti-magic spells on her. Well, she's not a mage. She's some kind of druid. Still, she might have protection spells, so...
By hell!
This shambling mount is very tough. Very tough. Get out of there.
So happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be
With vengeance!
things.
Let the solar deal with it. Hey, Nyalee is now down.
My weapon is of no use. My weapon is of no use.
Okay. Maybe a fire arrow. I don't have too many of those left, though.
My weapon is of no use.
Still not doing anything. Swords it is.
Die!
My with Helm's blessing.
It's dead. Yep, didn't trust her. Think to yourself, what are the chances of her turning against us once we get her what she wants? Druid's ring. Cleric's staff. Oh, it's got actually a moderate enchantment on it, it's not bad.
Quickly
Well,
and
we
precisely.
came and got what we came and got what we came to get. For some reason I am hurt. Well, I was getting hit by Nyalee and the Shaman now, so yes, that does make sense. Seems that Jaheira has gained in skill. Give her... She already has one greater whirlwind attack. You know what she actually could use is... hardiness.
Without hesitation.
Okay, time to leave. And hopefully I'll never see this place again. I guess we have to go back to Saradush then. Or the siege camp, at least. Let's go to the North Forest and trade, sell everything that we picked up, and then we'll go to the siege camp.
I keep looking through stuff. Ah, the flail of many heads it is. Ouch! Ooh, wrong head.
Finds poison head. Yes, we know
You
about
sure
that.
you not just want to dump everything out? Easier that way. Eh? Bag of rock? What do you do with so many rocks? Need for head?
Ooh, is bag of bullets I get. I got's recipe. King's tier and 10,000 gold piece. I can make bag much better. Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy.
I wish you were also a merchant who can buy and sell from Sespinar. Would really
Enjoy.
help.
Now Sespinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes. Lots of goodies.
Well, we're gonna have to
find.
rest before we go and
Ooh,
confront Yaga Shura.
Shiny ones.
So we'll be at our best. Skydrop gem. Okay, so where did the bag? Did you give it to me? Bag of plenty, but it's... Let's go like this. Use up the rest of these bullets. It's the same thing as this. You have really powerful bullets here, some of them. And these bullets are all better, so I guess this is like the fallback bullets.
I've been watching you a little since you got your soul back from Irenicus. There's something different in you. I can feel it.
I hope so. There's something evil growing within you. Oh, that's not what I meant. The part of me that is devoted to Baravan reels from it, even though I know that it has nothing to do with the person you are, that it's separate. You're basically a good person. Obviously, you fight the urges that Baal's taint must put within you. But how long will that continue? Won't the desires in your heart just get worse and worse? There is going to come a time, according to the prophecy, where the Sword Coast is going to run with blood, and I intend to do everything I can to prevent that, and I hope you will too. That we're in the time now, Harry. I intend to keep fighting this taint, Harry, no matter what it takes. I'm glad to hear that, Orin. I'll pray for you and remain by your side, and hopefully we will see this through to the end, together.
Speak.
Another time of rest. I thought maybe we used to have a circlet of Netheril. I'm not sure what happened to it, though.
Certainly.
Keep an eye on it. Outside of Saradush? That's where we were. Let's return to where we were.
Without doubt.
Okay, we'll travel to the siege camp. It's 8 hours from here. Approximately.
As you arrive in the clearing, the first thing that draws your attention is the plume of smoke billowing from nearby Saradush. Its walls have been breached in several places, and its utter devastation shows a city that has been completely sacked by invaders. Bodies of soldiers are everywhere, as is the stench of death. The screams of the innocent attempting to flee can still be heard. Yaga Shura and his army are nowhere in your immediate sight.
Oh, they got in. Oh no. Destruction is as bad as I feared it could be. Alright, so we're here. I expect to run into a lot of his soldiers. Let's put up all of our defenses that we can.
Ready and willing.
The city. The whole city destroyed. We were too late. Paladin, you have a remarkable talent for stating the obvious. But weren't we supposed to use Yaga Shura's heart against him and save the city? Nature takes its own course. Orin, this is horrible. Wouldn't we have been in there if you hadn't been the chosen one? But let us not lose focus. Yaga Shura and his army is still here. We will face them now. That we definitely will. You want to say something, Argentus? Yes, my love? Are you alright? Do not worry, love. I manage. No, but look on your face. I'd like to talk to you if you have the time. What do you want to know? I still have to think about the city of Saradush that fell in this war. We were too late to save them. Yes, we were. We had a run of bad luck in our attempts to help the city. It was we who killed Gromnir. Without their leader, the city did not last as long as it could have. I don't know about that. Gromnir was just hiding in his base, inside the castle. Nonsense. That fool Gromnir was completely out of his mind already. His presence wouldn't have changed anything. I know it's not our fault, and yet it feels like we failed. It will take a while for me to accept the way this ended. But I understand now that you cannot run from your destiny, love. I will be here, at your side. I love you, Argentus. And I love you. Hopefully we will survive this. Who's this? The army will kill us all! Run for your lives! Oh, there's some of their soldiers cutting down civilians. What is wrong with them?
You will fall by my hand!
For the glory of hell!
That's the ball spawn that was supposed to be in the city.
Die!
Yeah, there's two of us here.
Without hesitation.
I wish I really had a magical quiver to hold all these.
This will not take long.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through to get to Yaga Shura. Yaga Shura's army pours towards us, led by the giant ball spawn himself, and I realize that we shall have to kill Yaga Shura if we wish to break their ranks. If we fail to kill him soon, we may be overrun. Alright.
What a disappointment you created for me, Worm. I redoubled our efforts to crush this worthless town when I heard you were within. the terror of the Sword Coast, only to find you gone. I thought I would have to content myself with slaughtering all the weakling Ballspawn in this city and forgetting about you. But here you are.
You're not invincible anymore, fool.
I should have been the first sent after you, and now I shall prove it. Yaga Shura shall become even greater still.
Okay, everybody use... Well, Fire Giant potions are no good for him. Actually, he has a switch potion, but you know what? He has something even better.
Show me.
We're going to have to use up all of our abilities here. Okay, Yaga Shura must die. Some more of his forces in the back.
What? No! No, this cannot be. I am wounded?
You are.
Yaga Shura cannot be defeated. Men, destroy them! Rip the hearts from their chests and make them suffer.
I will return with reinforcements. Nice. We can just trap him so he can't get away. Oh, he's gone. Alright. Well, I suppose we have his army
I will
cleared.
hurt you by my hand! Oh my!
Next time, if it must be done, you will fall by my hand!
Thought I saw a giant up
Yes,
there,
it
but let's
will
keep
be
going
done.
this way. Whoa, that's a lot more. We've got a mage down
Something
there.
Speak your mind.
You have weakened me. You and that foul witch, I know it. No matter. Yaga Shura will defeat you yet. No!
Not so fast, fool. That mage needs to die. Haste would be helpful on our side. Who has the haste spell? How about you cast? This is immediate. Oracle. And you cast the haste spell. Okay, that mage is now visible. Have to remove her
Time to
abilities.
move?
Her defenses.
What is it?
I'm hitting him with my arrows. Jahira.
I thought as much.
And I'll make it quick.
Yaga Shura is really hurt. Yaga Shura is down. Wasn't so tough once you removed his heart from the equation. You just took us right out of the battle.
I greet you, you who are of divine blood. It is time for your education to continue.
Your timing is not very convenient. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.